Everyone, let us continue with the exercise 4.2. Look at question number 10, first part. The question is to simplify 3 upon 2 to the power minus 1 divided by minus 2 upon 5 to the power minus 1. Now you can notice here both the powers are given negative. So you have this law x to the power minus m equal to 1 upon x to the power m. That means if you reciprocate the base, the power becomes from negative to positive. So if we reciprocate the base, the power will become positive. So let us reciprocate in both. So it becomes 2 upon 3 to the power 1 divided by minus 5 by 2 to the power 1. So here we have reciprocated, power becomes from minus to plus 1, and here also we have reciprocated, the power has become from minus 1 to plus 1. Now 2 upon 3 to the power 1 is 2 upon 3 only, so it is 2 by 3 divided by minus 5 by 2. Now it is division of fractions, so we write this as multiplication and this will get reciprocated again, so it is minus 2 upon 5. Now it is simple multiplication in numerator and denominator because nothing is cancelling out, so in simplest form it will be 2 2s are 4, so minus 4 upon 3 5s are 15. That is the final answer. Look at question number 12, first part. You have to write this product in exponential form. So you have to factorize the given numbers, and you all know how to prime factorize the given number. So let us factorize both the numbers one by one. This we have factorized. Let us factorize 192 also. So we found the factors of prime factors of both the numbers given. Now let us count how many times 2 comes here. It comes 2 times, so it is 2 to the power 2. And how many times 3 comes here? 1, 2, 3. So it is 3 to the power 3. And in this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 comes 6 times, so 2 to the power 6. And 3 comes 1 time, so 3 to the power 1. Now can you tell which law can be applied here? It is x to the power m and into x to the power n. These two bases are same, right? So we can apply this law x to the power m raised to the power n is equal to x to the power m plus n. So by that law it is 2 to the power 2 plus 6 here, and in this also the bases are same, so powers get added, so 3 to the power 3 plus 1, that is 2 to the power 8 into 3 to the power 4, that is the final answer. Look at question number 13, second part. You have to write the given in exponential form. Now first let us simplify this, because here you have addition and subtraction in between. So we can't simplify by factorizing the given numbers. So let us simplify by raising their power. So what is 9 square? It is 9 into 9, that is 81. What is 11 square? It is 11 into 11, that is 121. 2 square is 2 into 2, that is 4. And 3 and something to the power 0 is 1. You know x to the power 0 equal to 1. Now let us apply Bodmer's rule and simplify this. So this plus this becomes 202 and 4 3s are 12 here. So you get 190. Now since you have to write the given expression in exponential form, so let us factorize this. So let us factorize this. So you get 2 to the power 1, 5 to the power 1 and 19 also power 1. So we have expressed the given expression in exponential form. So this is the final. Look at question number 14, second part. The question says, by what number this should be multiplied to get 10 to the power minus 1. So by what number it should be multiplied? Let it should be multiplied by x. Let the number multiplied by x. So it becomes a linear equation. Now x, to find the value of x, we will shift this to the other side. So here it is multiplying, the other side it will divide. So this will be divided by minus 6 to the power minus 1. Now 10 to the power minus 1. So if you reciprocate it, the power will become plus 1. Here also, if you reciprocate, the power will become plus 1. So we have converted the negative power into positive by this law, x to the power minus m equal to 1 upon x to the power m. So we reciprocated both numerator denominator to get the power from negative to positive. So this is 1 upon 10 and this is simple simplification of fractions. Now here you can simplify this further. 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10. So you get minus 3 upon 5 as the final answer. Now read question number 12. Question number 15. Look at question number 15. Find x in the given equation 12 by 13 to the power 4 into 13 by 12 to the power minus 8 equals to 12 upon 13 to the power 2x. So this is an equation given here. We have to solve this equation to find x. So you will apply laws of exponents here to get it simplified first, both the sides, and then we will find x. Now here do you notice it is 12 by 13 and it is 13 by 12, and here also the base is 12 by 13. So base is 12 by 13 here and here also 12 by 13, but here it is reciprocal of 12 by 13, that is 13 by 12. So let us reciprocate it, and as we reciprocate, the power will become from minus to plus. Using this law, x to the power minus m equal to 1 upon x to the power m. If we reciprocate, the second fraction. So 13 by 12 will become 12 by 13 and the power from minus will become plus. Now you can see that everywhere the base is 12 by 13 only. So base has become same. Now look at the left hand side. The base is same in both and it is product. So product law can be applied here. X to the power m into x to the power n is x to the power n plus n. Apply this law. So it is 12 upon 13 to the power. The powers get added in product law. And right hand side it is single base, so it will be written as it is, no change in it. So 12 upon 13 to the power 4 plus 8 is 12 equal to 12 upon 13 to the power 2x. Now the bases on both the sides of the equation are same. It is 12 by 13 here as well as 12 by 13 here. If the bases are same in an equation on both the sides, we can also equate the powers, right? So you will write, since bases are same, therefore equating powers. We will equate the powers. So if we equate the powers, we get 2x equal to 12. We are equating the powers. So 2x equal to 12. So x equal to 12 upon 2, that is 6. So therefore x equal to 6 is the final answer.